they're going 50-50 on bills, or he's just a weak guy and she doesn't respect him, which I wouldn't be surprised because these days women literally don't respect men.
Going to be the one that's going to break and have that give the final say?
That's an open-ended question because I'll bend, but I won't fold, and it's the same with him.
What?
He'll bend, but he won't fold.
Fuck?
Do you view yourself as the type of woman that loves and respects and admires her man and trusts her man that you would yield authority and the final decision to your man to move past this thing that we can't compromise about?
She doesn't.
Do you view yourself like that or no?
I mean,
that's a no, because that's a yes or no question. And she's like, I mean, that's a no. I told you guys, the way a woman speaks about the man, her boyfriend, her husband in public, she's not even confident in saying, yes, I respect. That was a simple question. Yes, I respect my husband. Yes, I'm obedient. Yes, I like my man. Yes, like it was supposed to be a simple yes. I mean, she's like, I mean, that's a no. She doesn't respect him.
Yield is a much better word.
It's all about words.
Yeah, for me it is. It's about the language, because when you're speaking about something that you're not necessarily in, like a marriage, you want to make sure you're speaking the right information, especially to an audience so big, because a marriage is a constant. It's like, it's not, I don't want to call it a job, but it is work.
It's a duty. It's a duty for sure.
Right?
Okay.
And with, this word of duty also.
Okay. So if you're thinking about that, right, we can use that analogy. If it's like work, if it's like a job, things like that, then is your man the manager? The manager has the final say.
Good question.
Like, I'm going to break down more of like,
okay, she trying.
There's an executive chef and there's a sous chef, and like our roles interchange. There will be times where he will be executing and I will be following behind him. And then there will be times where I'm sweeping the floor and he's coming behind me with the mop.
Okay, so here's what I want to say. If it's the case that the woman is the one that has the final say and the man is yielding, right? And he's giving the woman the authority, well, she's the leader in the relationship.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I think it's more complicated than that. I think that if we just look at on a worldwide basis, there are more women leading in the highest positions that exist than there are males.
No, it's not.
That's not even true.
There's more female presidents than there are male presidents, and that is 100%
That's not even
fact.
true.
And
you said more female presidents than there are male presidents.
Yes, worldwide, correct.
Worldwide?
Yes.
That's a lot.
Okay. Well, I will
where the fuck
I'll stand on that 10 toes down.
Okay. Dan, you want to go ahead and Google that and we can bring it up, because I'm thinking about Africa, which is their very patriarchal continent with a lot of countries.
52, I think, to be exact.
I think that and you could be right. This could be with the indoctrination of feminism.
Right.
I won't be surprised. But Google that real quick, Dan. Turn off that light. Thanks.
I don't think that's true.
It's on
But what
Censor.
I was trying to lead to is that there have been historic empires and led armies through wars and things like that, and she still had a husband, right?
Dan, just go to Google. You're on Yahoo.
I got it up.
You saw it though, like you saw it on the screen.
What the?
I saw it.
Thanks.
And as of when?
That's
All
not true. I guess
right. So this gives the proof that there are more male presidents than there are female presidents, and you can put it.
I'm right.
All right, there we go. All right, so that's the proof.
Okay.
Now you can stop sharing that.
Okay.
I looked it up too. That's not true. Not true at all. Hold on. I can show you guys too. Give me 1 second. I can show you. I just looked up too. It's not true. See it right there. As of late 2025, male leaders significantly outnumber female leaders. Approximately 32 women serving and the rest 95 countries are women, are men. Like, I don't know where I honestly don't know where she got her information from, but they keep lying on these things. I don't know where. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of women presidents being more than men. That's crazy.
I was right. I'm usually always right. But anyways, what was the example you was going to make? I'm sorry, go ahead.
It wasn't an example. The point that I was going to make is that I think sometimes we get stuck with this ideal of there needs to be a leader and what that leader usually looks like. And we always try to kind of put the face of a male on that when, like I said, historically, even now, there are women who have literally led, like I said, men through wars who have been leaders of empires, just like there were males. And they've always had a significant other. So how would you have imagined, I don't know who's the popular, Cleopatra, if she was a queen for as long as they say, and when she was her significant other or spouse, what do you think they were doing? Envying her or supporting her through her leadership?
So do you believe the husband is the man of the household or no?
Well, yeah,
no.
They most certainly can be the man. They are. I mean, they're the only man there until you start having kids.
Okay, so real quick on your history thing, I don't think that. So you're saying that there's been currently right now with the indoctrination of feminism and stuff like that, and the movement towards egalitarianism, which is the idea that men and women are equal. I think that currently right now, this is why you're seeing some countries having some women presidents. But we just Googled it and Google proved me right that there are more male presidents than there are female presidents. But then you went to history in the past. I would say in the past, it was even more patriarchal than it is right now. Like currently right now, it's a little bit more matriarchal. There's more women in leadership positions only because men give women rights to be in those positions. But in the past, it was very patriarchal where men weren't given women any type of rights like that. So what history are you pointing to?
I don't think that it was necessary. Like this idea of rights. I mean, yeah, that's a very political word, but there have been known queens that have led. I mean, look at Queen Elizabeth just perished. She had a husband. Now he's the king. So my point is that there's been in the past in most history, it doesn't matter where, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, she only became a queen because she was married to the king, but then the king died, and this is why she's the queen. Like she didn't actually like accomplish and earn that position on her own without a king. And it's always
inherited it. It wasn't because you said right, so she had the right to that throne because her father died.
Yeah, but only because men allowed her that position. Men gave her that position. Like she couldn't take.
Have gone to. She was the natural heir.
Even if she's the natural heir, but if we're speaking about rights, even if she was the natural heir to the throne, if men didn't want her to be the heir to the throne, then she wouldn't be the heir to the throne.
Oh,
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Not disagreeing, but they would be. You guys have rules that you set and stuff like that. Then they would essentially be breaking their own rules that they put in place.
That happens all the time. Like men always think about even how America was founded. It was like, they fought against the country in Great Britain and they escaped and they went over here and found America, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Uncovered, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, to make it clear, when you're bringing up history, like past history, I don't think of any time
women in leadership positions even before now, and they also had spouses, which how other kings were born.
But what I'm
but even when women are in leadership positions, it doesn't mean they want to lead. I mean, some women want to lead in the relationship, but even the women who want to lead in relationships still expect the man to provide. Even women who make $1 million a year still want men. Even if you make $80,000 and you date a woman who makes $1 million, she's going to expect you to provide. So unless that leadership is helping the family or the relationship in a way, it doesn't matter. Just because you're a CEO of a company, in your relationship is different.
saying is they were in those leadership positions and it's more of a privileged position. They actually didn't earn it.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Do you agree with that or no?
Could be two truths at the same time. I don't think a lot of men naturally earned a lot of things too. I think a lot of them inherited things as well, if we're speaking in that time period. But yeah, I can't say everything that men have had in their life they earned or didn't gain out of legitimacy.
Well, I see what you're saying now. My point is very simple. When we're speaking about the genders, the sexes, right? Men and women, I'm saying that, well, men are the ones that grant rights. Like rights is just a social construct. It's a construct in the mind, right? But men are the enforcers of rights. They enforce every right that you have. Women, they can only appeal to men to enforce their rights. So like women collectively together, they cannot enforce their own rights.
They get other men to help them get the rights that they cry about.